There's just something about driving alone at night. You're very, very isolated. You're totally alone. Maybe you have a cell phone, but how soon can somebody get to you? These three urban legends touch it on that fear. I hope you enjoy. One time my buddy told me a story. It's kind of far out there, but I saw the scars to prove it. So, yeah, he was taking a road trip, and he stopped at this rest stop. And on the way out, he started hearing some scraping and like bumping like under his car. So he thought that maybe he caught something up under his car. So he just pulled over the road, and he got out. And when he got out, he felt somebody slice the back of his ankle. Like somebody had like hung out on the bottom of his car and had a knife and sliced his ankle. And when my buddy fell, the guy pushed him out of the way and grabbed his car and carjacked him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Y'all keep an eye out on your cars and be careful out there. One time, this guy was driving home from work. It was dark and rainy, and he saw somebody that needed a ride. So he picked her up, and they're driving along. They were chatting, and she seemed kind of out of it, but also just wanted to get back to her father's store. So he was driving and driving and driving, and he looked down to change the radio, and when he looked up, the passenger was gone. He thought this was really fucking weird, like the door didn't open or anything. So he just like went to the dad's door and stopped and said, "Hey, this might sound really, really weird, but I picked up your daughter to bring her here, and she kind of like vanished out of my car." And the store owner looked at him really weird and said, "My daughter has been dead for 10 years." One time, this lady was driving home late at night and had to get gas. After she got gas, she was driving out. She started getting followed by this old beat up pickup truck. This pickup truck was right on her bumper, like aggressively driving after her, and she started freaking out. It kept on flashing its high beams and honking its horn. She kept driving and driving and driving. She left her cell phone at home because it was a quick trip. So she kept on driving until she got to a lit parking lot. This car was right behind her. She stopped and ran out of the car and ran to the store. The guy got out of the pickup truck and ran back into the store behind her, yelling, "Hey, hey, wait, there's somebody in your car. There's somebody in your car." There was somebody in the back of her car. The guy was trying to save her. Thank you so much for listening. That urban legends aren't always true, but sometimes they do have a kernel of truth in them. So keep your doors locked, keep your ears on alert, and like, share, and subscribe if you would like more content.